Buenos días. Buenos días a todos. Bienvenidos al pabellón de España, donde va a tener lugar en este momento el acto de firma de la enmienda del acuerdo de contribución del Reino de España al Fondo Verde para el Clima. Representan ambas partes la ministra de Economía y Apoyo a la Empresa, la señora Nadia Calviño, y el director ejecutivo del Fondo Verde para el Clima, Mr. Yannick Lemarque. Por favor, se pueden subir al estrado.
Su Excelencias, señoras y señores, voy a hablar en español, no quiero molestar a la Academia Real con mi... voy a hablar en inglés, no quiero molestar a la Academia Real con mi español. I would like to start by paying tribute to the government of Spain for the organization of COP25. What the government of Spain has done is amazing. And here I believe I'm speaking about on behalf of every single guest that you have today in Madrid. And I have a special announcement to make. Whoever is responsible for this unbelievable success, if you are looking for a job, please apply to the Green Climate Fund. We would love to have you on board. I would like also to pay a very special tribute to the government of Spain for its contribution to the first replenishment of the Green Climate Fund. The same way that the government of Spain was able to achieve the impossible, to organize an entire COP in 4 weeks, the government of Spain did not lose any moment to make sure that its contribution could have an impact. The government of Spain did not wait for the final replenishment conference in Paris in October to make its announcement. The government of Spain announced its contribution of 150 million euro, a major increase over its 2014 contribution during the climate summit in New York last September. And this was very important because by announcing 2 months ahead of the conference that Spain will be there in Paris and that Spain will contribute, Spain did contribute to a major positive political economy, because among nation states, it's all is about who is doing what, and what has done Spain, what has done this country and that country. And so by announcing at a very, very early stage, Spain did contribute to a very, very positive dynamic for replenishment. And thanks to Spain and all the other governments that have increased their contribution, we were able to mobilize $9.8 billion last October, for 4 years, against 9.3 for 5 years in 2014. This, with the return on investment on our first project, should enable us to double our programming over the next 4 years. And it's a very positive, very strong signal for COP25 and COP26. Because what kind of signal are we sending? We're sending a signal that if developing countries raise their ambition, they will be able to realize their ambition, because the financial resources will be there. The public money needed to catalyze much larger private flows will be there. And so 1,000 thanks to the government of Spain for its vision, for its generous contribution, and for its unbelievable logistical skill. Muchas gracias.
Well, I am going to turn to Spanish, because I've been speaking English for the whole week in many events. This is the last one in which I am participating, and since we're in the Pavilion of Spain, you will allow me, I will speak Spanish. Buenos días a todos. Es una gran satisfacción firmar hoy este acuerdo de contribución para la primera reposición del Fondo Verde para el Clima. España, con este acuerdo, se compromete a aportar 150 millones de euros en los próximos 4 años. Ello supone un incremento del 25% de nuestra aportación a este fondo, lo que ilustra el importante compromiso de España con la financiación del cambio climático en los países en desarrollo. Como ha señalado ya Yannick, el presidente del Gobierno anunció esta aportación el pasado mes de septiembre en la Cumbre de Acción Climática de las Naciones Unidas en Nueva York, generando con ello una energía positiva, una dinámica importante para este fondo. Me enorgullece poder plasmar hoy por escrito en nombre del Gobierno español esta contribución. El Fondo Verde para el Clima es el principal instrumento financiero de la Conferencia Marco de Cambio Climático y está llamado a ser una pieza fundamental para canalizar los fondos desde los países desarrollados a proyectos climáticos transformadores en los países en desarrollo, liderando así un cambio de paradigma climático. En línea con nuestro compromiso prioritario con la acción climática, esta aportación supone un esfuerzo considerable para nuestro país en un contexto de fuerte restricción presupuestaria. I'll say this in English, we're putting our money where our mouth is. Confiamos en la buena gestión de estos recursos, en una buena gobernanza del Fondo Verde, en favor de un modelo de desarrollo sostenible a nivel global, una mayor ambición climática para cumplir los objetivos de la Agenda 2030. Finalmente, quiero dar las gracias a Yannick Lemarec, el director ejecutivo del Fondo Verde para el Clima, el secretario general, a todos los colegas que están hoy aquí, todo el equipo que está desarrollando una gran labor en este tema absolutamente prioritario. Muchas gracias.
Thanks.
150,000 thanks.
150
Million thanks.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.